Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, old Butternut's gonna get some horsepower upgrades. Like some good ones. You can see behind me, she's got a brand new, shiny Stage 1 PDI Turbo, and we're putting it on this truck and we're gonna drive it around. And that was kind of a pain in the butt, but we knocked it out. It took us a little bit. And pretty fun video. So yeah, we're doing the turbo things, and we got a bunch more stuff we got to do this truck because we want to take it to some truck shows. She needs some work before we can do it, and this turbo is a major thing. So yeah. All right, so if you guys remember earlier this winter, later in the winter, whatever, we fired up Butternut, and it was pretty cold, Shock. It was like 10 degrees outside.
Yeah, really cold.
And we found out the turbo there, she wasn't doing so hot. And old air research there is making some clunking noises and whatnot. And well, we want to drive this thing around, so kind of need to do something about that. So got this dude right here. Check that out. We got our PDI Stage 1 Cat Turbo. This is actually for like a B model or C model. So she's a bit, and you'll notice she's a bit bigger than what we're currently playing with, which is totally fine. We can
jack the pump up a little bit.
Yeah, just jack the pump. I mean, like, who doesn't like extra horsepower?
Yeah.
We're hoping this turbo comes off
fairly easy.
Yeah,
it's been soaking for a while now.
We've been for a couple of days. We've been squirting whatever we can find on these bolts. And literally, I mean by whatever we can find, because we had some different stuff. There's a concoction on there. I don't even know everything we used, but so yeah, we're gonna start taking this apart, and hopefully in the next little while we're gonna have this new turbo on here. And then if not, I guess we're getting a forklift and pushing it outside, because
yeah, either way it's going outside.
Either way it's going outside, with or without a new turbo. I think it'll go fine, but pretty excited about this. It'll be pretty awesome. Have a little extra wind power to make this thing run down the road. This turbo's super nice. But well, I don't know. Let's just cross our fingers and our toes and start trying to get the bolts out, and hope they don't break off in the manifold. All right, let's go. Okay, a little update here. We got stuff off. Down to the last. Is this the last bolt?
Yeah. Just trying to get them to slide through.
So it's actually going a little better than we thought.
Yeah, it was.
Until now?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have came over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's in there. You can see why the turbo didn't work very good. It's got lots of oil. Turbo over the tube, the charge tube here is it's not really wanting to come apart. So she's got about a half a can of dang WD-40 in there right now, and I got her in our squeezy device thing. Give her a little extra crank, like maybe I cannot. I think I got it pretty tight. So now I'm gonna stand on said ladder, try to twist this thing out, because it doesn't want to move like at all. That turbo's been on this truck for a long time. So yeah. Yep. The new turbo's gonna go on so much better though. I see him. It looks like it's turning. Shock the turbo whisperer. Look at him in his natural environment, just breaking the bolts loose like a champ. Golly, I ought to hire you for a NASCAR team. We're only 72 laps down right now. I'm gonna try to yank this charge tube out, see what happens here. Watch your nuts. I don't know. Can't really beat on this with a hammer. That ain't a good idea. I cut that dude right there though. It'll come right out. It ain't like the turbo is going to be used. I think that's what we're doing. So, if I just make this not round, it probably comes right out then. Okay, I got a plan devised here. It might not be a good plan, but whatever. It's a plan. We're gonna do some things. Call the safety glasses on. You know, safety first. See what happens here. Okay, so got some release cut there, and now do some prying. See if I can't make this like this. That's the goal. I'm sure someone's gonna comment this video and be like, you know, the easiest way to do it is probably something real simple, and we're over here destroying stuff. All right, let's go hit her with the old hammer. Back it that way. Go out towards you. Okay, you hold her still. OSHA compliant safety situations. You ready? Mm-hmm. Golly. Not easy to go round pipe on one of these deals.
Oh, actually, here.
Put this in there, but it just spins. Oh, I see what you're saying. Duh. It is going. I think there's a second O-ring. Oh, there it goes.
Ta-da.
Dude, look at the oil. Hang on. I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, but I'd say she's got a bad seal in the turbo somewhere.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there.
No. Hey, look, the O-rings are still together. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, did you get the turbo off?
I was about to.
And then,
Yeah.
I swear I think this was harder than getting the turbo off. Here, I'll hold it. You want to take it out? All right, cool.
It's held on by one stud,
One stud.
and the head broke off out here. So I've been trying to beat it in.
Yeah.
That's all it's holding it on.
Just got to yank her.
Well, I've done tried that.
All right, so turbo's off. There's like parts that wiggle and stuff, and should no good. But the fun part I was mentioning earlier in this video was, man, this would be really nice if this all comes apart. We don't have to drill anything out. So we didn't drill nothing out, did we?
No. You wanted to do it the hard way. I figured we'd just do it the easy way.
Which was,
Air hammer.
I mean, you know, knocked her right out. I'm over here like, let's just drill some holes, spend 20 minutes. Hey, that means we can put a turbo on. So the cool thing when you get a turbo from PDI, you get the gaskets and everything you need. I forgot to get manifold bolts, but we still got 4 that work good. But you essentially, you've got everything, all your gaskets, everything you need to hook the turbo up. And so you're not kind of trying to figure that whole deal out. If we didn't want to put this together, we got to put it together tonight because we don't want to leave it blocking the door for in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and put all this stuff on. But at some point, the charge tube and everything's gonna come off, and I'd like to paint this engine at some point in time. But for now, just running good is the goal. And so now we're just gonna put the old turbo up there. We'll clean the manifold off real good and clean up around where our oil return is and our feed line, so that way the gaskets will seal good, and put this turbo on and fire her up. So the turbo is on. Just got to do, well, put this tube on that guy, and then we put it back on. But what I wanted to show you was, let's just look at this old turbo here, and your compressor wheel. I mean, it's kind of small, and this one, well, that one's kind of big. And the blade design is definitely a lot more aggressive, so you can definitely tell. I believe we're gonna get more boost out of this dude, or I guess say more, but at least quicker, I believe. Even though it's a bigger turbo, I'm gonna say that setup's gonna perform a heck of a lot better than what this one ever did in its prime. But anyhow. Got the old PDI stage 1 Turbski installed. Now we're gonna put our charge tube on. All right, so since that last clip, it has been, me and Shock was working on this, it's been well over a month.
It has
No,
to be.
maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah, it has to be quite a bit, yeah.
So we left off with, we got the turbo on, and then basically our next little piece of the puzzle was, because we're putting this bigger PDI turbo on it, this snout did not get along with our charge air pipe up here.
I think she was just a little too long is all. Nothing crazy.
Nothing wild, just needed to be about 2 inches shorter. So Chaz cut it, welded it all back together. That's why it's got some...
Put a little bit of primer on it.
It's kind of yellow. Like
I didn't want it to rust.
So we shored that up. Now we've got it hooked up. And it's been just kind of sitting outside all neglected, and decided it's the evening time, and me and Chaz are gonna finish hooking this dude up. So now we've got to get this flex out of here, which is gonna be fun, because I already started trying to pull it out.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't want to come out.
Yeah, okay.
At all.
And now you tell me.
Yeah. But it's
you always ask for help, never say what you're gonna do, and then once they say yeah, you're like, yes.
Look at your buddy's like, hey, what are you doing Saturday? It depends on what you're asking me.
Exactly.
What do you got going on? Oh, I'm just gonna move a few things,
Yeah.
the whole house, you know.
I could be in the pool right now. Ow.
It ain't moving at all, is it?
I don't think so, no.
I didn't know if we were just gonna have to take it off down here, because you just got that step clamp over here, you know.
Yeah,
And then-
if it comes off there.
I think we got a better chance of getting it off with the step clamp.
But then you have to come this way, and well, I guess this moves.
Yeah. So,
Does it move?
you know, I mean, well, I don't know. Water all over me. We may have to take this thing all the way off at the dang Y back here. Because it's
Oh, I was gonna say it's probably not gonna move there, is it?
no. So much rust on me right now. If you can go forward just a little bit, it should.
That tube.
Is it going? Almost there. Trying to do this without cutting myself.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move.
We had to cut it like 5 dang times. And then, but look, it's all out. We got that to still get out of the way, but what a dang mess.
We'll put the long blade on this time so we can straight cut it.
Okay, so turbo, got the PDI Turbo. She's installed completely. So it's going down there like she's supposed to. I'm knocking stuff over. Oops, there we go. Okay. It was a little bit of a chore, but we got her in there. Goes around. We reused some of the old pipe and got her all connected. In the process, this little hole developed. And she's just leaking. Probably needed one. But it kind of happens because the truck's been sitting for a minute. So it kind of just collects water. But let me show you up under here what we got going on for the time being. Now, we got our flex added, and then that's that piece of old pipe down there. Then go into our new stuff. Ow. Hit my head on that. So not real concerned about all this under here, because the plan is to get some picket elbows that come down and then put a better Y pipe. And this way when the exhaust is coming out of the truck, because right now it's like coming off the turbo down here, and it hugs this side of the frame, and you can see where the Y splits, and one side goes this way and one side goes this way. So what ends up happening when this truck's idling and running, this side of the exhaust sees more exhaust exiting than this side does. And it's just because of the nature of how all this is ran. Once we put the picket elbows on this and get our Y pipe more to the center, the exhaust exiting the truck will be a lot more even. But at this point, Chaz is putting the tube back on.
I hope I didn't have to put that in there first.
Oh no, is it not gonna fit?
It has to.
It has to, we're already done. No. Climb up here. Oh.
It'd probably give me just enough room to
me
squeeze
see.
by there.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's it. If that clamp just rolls around this way.
Yeah. And I rolled it this way so I can get on it, of course. Yeah, it's like it was more this way before because this must have been shaped different or something, or it went out more. So I'll have to flip the clamp around, I think.
Yeah.
Or yeah, because it's got a.
He's gonna still want to hit it right there. So, last night we were pretty covered up in dirt.
We were this deep in this project.
Listen, when I got home, I had to like scrub and use Dawn. Like, I mean, it was the grease that was on my skin was not coming out.
Yep.
Anyhow, we finished the turbo, deal there to the thing, so it goes up this way.
The exhaust is exhausting.
Yes. And the pressure thing's pressurizing.
Yeah.
It works.
Shiny things.
In there, and it's.
Yeah.
But so I don't know. It was a little bit late in the evening. We were pretty over messing with it, and it was hot, and so we were like, yeah, we're gonna finish this in the morning, like the video part of it. But so you see, we got everything all hooked up, and this is basically PDI's stage 1 turbo. I guess it's more intended for a B model. Cat is not for an A. It's bigger than what was on it, and we had to modify some things to make her fit, but she fits, and it wasn't that bad. It's just we didn't know what we were preparing ourselves for. We were just sticking it on there and being like, oh, this doesn't work, oh, this is too big, this is too small.
Yeah, and it's kind of tough when you're trying to do like an after hours thing. You can't just finish the project. You do little bits at a time. So,
but she's all there. The truck's not quite ready to like run down the interstate at this moment, so we can't really go like full-blown test driver, but I think we're safe enough to drive it around just the parking lot here.
Maybe burnouts? Probably not burnouts.
No, because in the next project it's going to be drive shafts or rear ends. We don't need that. But yeah, so we're gonna fire it up and drive around the parking lot here, see what she'll do. She's not. Oh, key. Oh, there we go. Now we're ready. Oh yeah. Last time we were checking this, there was smoke coming out everywhere.
Out of here, there.
The old turbos, their research, he wasn't doing good. And this one doesn't make rattling noises.
No.
Well,
I think we got it.
I think we're good. We're a driver a bit.
Let's go drive it.
We'll just back her down the road there and then just run her up the road here and turn around.
What are we doing, Brian?
Well, you see, I don't think we should drive this thing on the road just yet. We got some stuff that needs to work out, which will be in a video at some point, another time, like late evening working on the truck. But I figure we own this road, and if something broke, well, the shop's right there.
There you go.
So we're just gonna back her up and run her up this way.
Nice.
See how it does.
We might be able to get in the high side on this road if we.
I think so.
How's the sound out here?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's rough. Like, it's hard to do any filming. Turbo's working. This thing drives pretty nice. The interior's plush.
I just gotta learn how to drive. Like this transmission deal is weird. This thing compared to a new truck.
I think that's the brakes. Oh man.
It runs considerably better.
Yes.
Like, just that little bit in the road there is like night and day difference.
It sounds good too. It sounds cool.
Does it? Did you get me locking the brakes up down there?
Yes. I sure did.
I was like, whoa, we're a little hot, bud. The brakes like, ooh. It was a pretty big difference in the power just right there. I mean, like literally a night and day difference from what that truck used to be. So it's pretty cool. All right, guys. So that's it for the video. We got the turbo on. We did a baby test drive. So, I mean, you know, if you guys are following along, this video was over the course of like weeks when we had some free time here and there. Me and Shock started working on it. Then Chaz came in and helped me. We finished the last little bit of it. And then baby test drive. We've got some stuff to take care of under the hood before we can like really take it out on the road. You know, we've lowered the front end. And so down here, our U-bolts are a little long. So the axle's in there, just not in a good way. So it's like,
What did we take out, like 4 inches?
yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
There's a
So
lot.
that we don't know if we think our shock might be
Bottoming out too.
possibly. So
There's a few things to check on that, and I've got U-bolts and stuff coming forward so we can finish those things. But listen, A+ on the PDI Turbo. That woke this truck up.
yeah.
Perfect. So now I really want to we'll get this other stuff knocked out so we can actually take this thing down the road and maybe take it to a couple of truck shows before the end of the year and have some fun with it. So if you guys like this, if you want a turbo, I'm just saying that thing's pretty awesome on a A model here. We'll get some more stuff and start driving this thing. We'll get some things done to it, but more videos coming. You got to make sure you do all the stuff, like, subscribe, and follow us on all the social media at Semi Casual Show. And you can see this truck, and we're gonna have a lot of stuff here, like all kinds of cool trucks to see. August 22nd and 23rd, 2025, Crossville, Tennessee at Semi Casual. We're having our truck show, right?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
He's so excited, you can tell.
Oh, I can't wait.
But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.